just a bit here. State. But funny Crimson Desert is pretty fun so far, even though I did a very little of it.
Probably hard to nail me and be like, oh, that's my coworker, that's him. Oh, he's a what now? What? He's doing what? He's using a what? That looks like a female avatar. What's going on? But I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't even if like my coworkers would be completely chill with it and think that is awesome and really cool what I do and everything. They're like, yeah, it's cool. Support. Clap, 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 clap. I wouldn't want them to find me. I don't want anyone to find me. I don't want anyone that I could possibly, with any potential degree, physically interact with IRL to ever actually find me streaming and everything. And, you know, that kind of goes along with everything I was talking about before with the whole this kind of like perfect picture that is not like perfect, it's like a broken imperfect picture of what the perfect picture is or should be. To gear the gear of the intangible entity that we have all created as a whole of humanity. Canadian is approaching.
Oh shit, I didn't put my X overlay on. God damn it. Hold on. Pretty high status here. The king has approached.
All Canadian.
I love the boat. It's Spanish.
Yeah. The immortal Kiwi Neko is here, yippee, huh? Fine, Merc Bobby is here, yippee.
I still like that's my name now.
Yeah, your name is short and simple. Mine keeps getting longer and longer and longer and longer and longer and longer and longer.
Yep.
I want that. Whatever my title ends up being at the very end of my days of days, however long it gets or whatever,
Hold on.
Written on my tombstone.
Hold on. I need to see something now. Let's see. Where is it?
I want that written on my tombstone.
Where is it? Where is it? I need to find it.
Do I want the list? Sure. I'll dramatically read it.
Where is that long ass name? Oh, there is. Let's see.
Oh.
That's a weird name. Taking the first letter of that title. It's super long.
What's super long?
The title that you got. I literally took the first letter of each of those words. It was very long.
Oh.
Literally the last 3 words is PSS. I was like, what? It's
PSS. Alright. Dr. Vorwagen, Joker, the Sirius, Goblin, True George, and American Musketeer, Chaotic Demon, in the name, but not unlimited, Stinky Dragon, Maker Life, Villainous Overlord, Supreme Corp, Fisherman, and apparently have mummy status, Shadow King, Nebula Nomad, Cosmic Sorcerer, Enigmatic Warlock, Phantom Gladiator, Hellfire Lord, Mad Alchemist, Interdimensional Emperor, Master of Puppets, Chaos Herald, Arcane Trickster, Bloodthirsty Warlord,
say it.
Silent Reaper, Rogue Exile, Sovereign of Nightmare, Redundant, Ether Princess Moon Wedge, Defier of Physics, Infinito. Yes. Yeah, whatever my long list of titles ends up being the end of my days of days, I want that written on my tombstone.
You know, every time I see a state now, they're always in a different avatar.
I know, I love it. I'm waiting for the day that Estate comes in here in one of those booth models. Estate just comes in, it's just like, yeah, it's funny, funny, and
oh no. It's from that game. You got it from. Oh god. Oh god.
Oh.
Oh, what's it called again?
Holy.
Instead to do it, like, oh, you wanna find my petition? He just points out the thing.
You want to find my petition?
Hi there. Would you like to sign my petition?
Yep, there it is.
Sign my petition, damn it. Sign this petition or I'll follow you home and kill your dog. Hi there. Would you like to sign my petition?
That's the name of it. That's the name of the game. It's called Postal.
Postal.
There's Postal 1, 2, and 3.
Would you like to sign my petition? Hi there.
It's a very weird game, but funny at the same time.
Seems like it.
Yeah, like putting a cat on your M4 and then shooting it.
That's a crazy.
Oh yeah, I spent almost 3 hours in Crimson Desert. It's something.
It's something. A good something, a bad something.
It's a good
middle ground
something.
something.
You know, it's a little bit jinx in some puzzles, but it works.
It works. Well, you know, that's all you need sometimes. Just it just has to work.
It's definitely giving me a little bit of the Red Dead Redemption 2 vibe. Like nothing is stopping you from going all the way over there, sort of. Sort of. I haven't explored that much yet. The puzzles are interesting.
Alligator, crocodile, whatever.
I got 2 already. That's funny.
Oh wow. Good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, Derek, aren't you happy that you streamed tonight? Get to hang with the gang.
Yeah. I almost didn't stream again tonight. It was like,
Hold on. Oh. So yeah, that other self, you know, better shut the fuck up.
you know good well I can't.
Hold on.
You know as well as I know, it will be back
Critters talk.
very shortly.
Critters talk. You know what? If that's it. You know what, Dark?
Huh.
Bullets! 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 I need more bullets! I need more bullets!
Oh, this gun. Oh yeah.
I'm not getting purple!
One of the first thing I unlock is the RKO in Crimson Desert.
Okay, oh!
But they call it I don't know if I'm gonna say this properly. They call it the Laureate.
The laureate, haha.
I don't know what that means, but they call it that. That's the move.
Someone smarter than me can say it.
Alright. I'm gonna see what's next on the thing. Stinger, right? Where can you get that? I think it's in the open. Yeah.
is this really, me and everything, or am I still being performative?
What?
Is this real? Is this true, or is it still performative?
What are you talking about? I just got back. Oh.
Finding your real self and everything.
To what extent?
To what extent? Just being your true self, not being performative, not conforming, not falling into the trap of being the edited version of yourself to fit into the
I see.
the edited version of yourself that is the perfect cog that fits into the machine that appeases the intangible entity.
You know, Dark, as a wise person used to say, or at least someone used to said, someone said to me once upon a time that, oh good, you haven't changed much. In the way of acting and personality. Because you know me, I like when it comes to either streaming or being around people, I try not to change myself and keep it as it is. If people don't like that version of you, there's a door, man. There's the door.
Yeah.
There's the door.
I changed a long time ago. Before streaming, everything, all that stuff, I changed a long time ago to fit into a normal. To be normal. And so it's a whole thing of like, who is your real self? Who's your true self? And when you find that, are you still being performative? Are you still putting on a performance, or are you actually being your true self?
I don't worry about that.
Because if you put on a performance to be a quieter version of yourself, so to speak, and then you try to get back to the louder version of yourself, but it still doesn't feel right because you've just been that quiet version of yourself for so long that the louder version of yourself just has like disappeared.
I mean, again,
You kind of question, it's like, am I just putting on a performance? Is this performative? Or
I honestly,
am I really being my real self?
I honestly don't really think like that at all. I just be who I am 24/7. Don't have to worry about any of that at all. It's like, it's kind of like, in a way, maybe this could be a wrong comparison. It's like kind of like comparing yourself a little bit, setting expectations for yourself.
Yeah, I've done that my whole life.
I don't do that. I do whatever's best. Some things just don't work out.
I set unrealistic expectations for myself because I think they're reachable, even though they're not reachable. But I fake myself into believing that it's something that is reachable. That the unreasonable expectations are reasonable. It's just something to be expected naturally.
I got it.
And it's just something that it just is what it is.
I don't know. I don't do that to myself. Like look at me.
Unfortunately, have.
Look at me when I RP stream or just even talk to you guys. I'm being myself. And when changes need to happen, it will happen naturally, not forced.
All my change has been forced.
No, that's you're kind of letting that other side just steer your boat in a way.
Well, I mean, it steered my boat my whole life. I mean, like, I forcefully deepened my voice based on a whole expectation and everything for 10 years of my whole life.
I mean,
And it was only, and I would have continued doing it if it wasn't for a scare that I had at the end of college. I was like, oh, if I continue doing this, I'm not gonna have a voice soon.
I mean, okay.
It's like I need, but that's still that whole expectation is still why my voice goes up and down, up and down, up and down. Because it's like still trying to like figure out like what the heck even is my natural voice, and then like getting to something that probably is my natural voice, but not believing it is like this is something that's just performative. It's not my natural voice. That's not my natural voice, even though by all intents and purposes of like voice exercise stuff and everything for finding where your voice naturally sits. Yeah, that is where my voice naturally sits, or is that at least what that says that my voice naturally sits at? But I don't want to believe it. And anything else is like just still performative. And so I keep trying to like go to that, but then I fall back into the other thing, and so my voice just go up and down, 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 up and down.
You know, I still remember at one point where you were giving me lessons and stuff like that to change the voice. But at a certain point, I kind of gave up on it because it wasn't necessary.
Yeah, no, it wasn't necessary, but well, it was also that, and also I kind of threw everything out the window because a lot of funny stuff happened and everything, and I got really confused and delusional and lost.
Lost in the sauce?
I got lost in the sauce, but I got more lost than I already was lost. But it was a different kind of lost.
Oh, so you should turn in that snapper thing. I know you got it. Yeah, you did. You did. I saw it. Unless
I did? Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. I'm gonna go turn it in.
Hey, let's take it. I wonder if Dark is having a little bit of a identity crisis right now. Kinda is. Old versus new, yeah. Ready to go out into the open sea and get the thing, or are you done?
Yeah, stingray.
Alright. Onto the boat.
I know the stingray. Onto the boat.
Hi there. Would you like to sign my petition?
Oh god. Oh!
I'll sign your petition, alright.
Ah. Ugh.
Yeah, like my brain still doesn't want to accept what my natural voice is or what it seems like it is because I still have that picture of expectations or that unnatural construction of a picture. And it's like, yes, this is the perfect picture that fits that it creates the gear, the cog that fits into the machine. And it's like, that's not, it's like, the brain doesn't want to accept what could possibly actually is my natural voice. It's like, no, I don't want to accept that.
I don't know.
They want to accept it.
It's kind of hard to... I don't know, like... When I got into RP stuff, I had to... Oh, goddamn it, I lost a fish. When I started in RP and all that, I had to make a lot of changes and learn stuff. But I got used to it, and then I was like, okay, good to go. But in the process of doing that, I learned how to use Unity a little bit better. and I kind of started doing my own models in a way.
I would say more than just in a way.
I mean, I got to up to this point. I mean, oh, I like it's doing the funny. Hold on. Hold on. Like it's indeed doing the funny. Give me a second. Ooh, God, almost fell.
Like, there's a lot of things that
Ooh.
are a part of like old me, or what I think is a part of old me, or like what I think is like my true self, but I don't really know. It could be just delusional ideas, but it's probably my brain making me think it's delusional ideas. So there's a lot of aspects that is like a part of the old me that's like, because I delved so far into the whole cringe culture and everything, it's like, oh, that's cringe. Oh, that's so cringe. Oh my gosh, that's cringe. You know, I don't want to accept any of it because I just look at it, it's like, that's so cringy. Why would I do that? No. It's just like, it makes me kind of just like, ugh, that's too weird. That's weird. That's cringe, you know? Why do you want to do something that's cringe? My brain doesn't accept it.
I don't know. Be more like me. Just turn off that brain a little bit.
Yeah, I wish I could turn my brain off.
Or maybe not turn off your brain, more like take it down a notch.
I wish I could. I overthink everything. I think too much.
I mean, look at me. I don't. I mean, I overthink, but the difference is I don't overthink in every single thing that happens.
Yeah, I think on everything. I think that was a weird throw.
Like, why do you need to though?
Why?
The feeling of, oh, hey, I'm actually doing something, so I'll keep doing it, or is it something else?
It's a sense of needing to understand everything and everything.
You don't need
Everything
to.
have an answer, and
You don't.
everything have everything everything have an understanding, like to be able to understand everything. Everything have an explanation. Everything needs a reason, a why, a how. Everything needs an explanation.
I mean, not everything needs to be answered, Dark. I mean, like, it's kind of like what I said from last night. You know, just enjoy what you have, man. Stop thinking of the future so much, or stop thinking like that for the like stuff in the future.
It's a hard thing to do for a curious mind that wants to know everything.
I mean, yeah, mine can be curious, but it can also, you know, not do that. You can always say no to yourself. It's like, it's kind of, okay, here's another weird way to say it. It's kind of like your brain is, or you're kind of, in a way, like a yes man.
I mean, yeah, I am a yes man to myself.
Then, you
I'm
know.
a yes man to everyone. Someone asks me for my help, I'll say yes, even though I don't want to, or not, you know, any of that. It's just like,
I mean, there's stuff like that, sure, but I'm talking about more like either weird stuff or things that you just don't really need to do.
four fish. But I'm a yes man to the whole idea of what an adult is and what being mature is and everything. I'm a mature adult man. And
race
everything
for
that doesn't
breakfast?
fit
No.
into the picture of a mature adult man is like, oh, that's wrong, you know. I need to not do that. That doesn't fit into that picture.
I mean, you have such a
You
great,
don't do that as a mature adult man.
you have such a great mind, but it's like, but for some reason you can't really help yourself in certain things.
Nope. Drake, hello, howdy, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good one.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Yeah, Angela?
What did Angela do?
Lizard, 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 lizard.
That a huge sailfish. Y'all have a good one. Yeah.
Lizard,
Totally
lizard,
not
lizard,
discussing existential
lizard,
crises
lizard,
and
lizard,
all that
lizard,
kind of stuff.
lizard. Lizard, lizard, lizard,
Alright.
lizard, 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 lizard.
Yeah,
lizard,
that's it.
Lizard,
Yeah, that's it.
lizard, 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 lizard,
Yeah, that's it.
lizard.
The R farmer looks cool. As the tactical Canadian, Mr. Canada, right there.
The R.
Also known as Fine Merc Molly.
What? That's an Angela thing. I got that name from Angela.
I know. You've got the tactical Canadian from everyone else, and now Fine Merc Mommy.
Jeez.
Will this be a stingray?
I don't think I got it yet, I think.
Yay! Stingray.
I don't think I got it. Hold on, let me check. I can check right now. Let's see.
Yeah, there's just like silly little things like
Yeah.
being goofy and silly and having a dramatic flair on things. Just like, you know, like you get something and then you're just like, oh, it's, you know, something simpler, but you're like, oh yes, I'm gonna make this look more awesome than it is. And you just go, "Phoom, look at this. It's like that's not something a mature adult man does. It's like, okay, I don't do that. Or as said in the Mop movies, shorts, Mop films or whatever, where he says, "Grown ass man." I mean, I only think like that in real life. I think like that all the time.
That.
No matter any point I'm streaming.
Oh.
Right?
But why? But why?
Because expectations and a perfect picture.
Man. Hey, Angela.
The mold.
Angela, you know what Dark reminds me of right now? She reminds me of Sonrika right now from Wooloo.
Who?
Don't worry about it. You'll learn her in the future once you play more Wooloo.
Whenever that will be. What fish am I looking for? I got the fish. It was a stingray. I got the stingray. My strap came undone. I had to redo the strap.
Well, let me ask you this: is there? Are you worried someone's gonna judge you?
So here's the funny thing. I both do and don't care what everyone thinks about me, but I don't care what everyone thinks about me, but I do care about how I'm placed in the greater machine. Like, like, uh, like how I was talking earlier of having the ability to and wanting to pursue something with art and everything and do stuff with that, but not seeing that as something as a possible and reasonable future that is something that fits into the greater machine.
Oh my god!
As
I think it's
a-
de-rendering.
as a future.
Ooh, it's
And that's something
de-rendering.
like what I'm doing now.
It's
Is
de-rendering.
a reasonable future.
It's
something that is
de-rendering.
realistic, is something that
It's de-rendering, Dark.
there. And so, even though the art was something that I wanted to do and could do and probably do something with if I took the steps to go forward and push myself forward with that and just go with it.
Oh, that's what happened. I died. That's crazy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I better get back to them. I better get back to them. Because my boat is... Oh. My boat disappeared. I'm having problems with VRChat now. Oh, great. Can I not be stuck? Okay, that was weird.
That's crazy.
Oh, I'm back. Yeah, I lost connection twice in a row. So it was really weird.
What happened?
I lost connection twice in a row.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
that's weird. Yeah, cookie.
Did the state die too, or is he still around?
Yes, they died.
Oh,
It's over there. State's coming to us. There goes the state.
I don't know. I think in one hand you're kind of burying yourself with your own self expectations, which you shouldn't really have that many to begin with. But you know, hey. It's like kind of like saying the need to be at a certain goal or state that you want to be for yourself. I mean,
Well, yeah.
there's certain things that I want to have, but like at the same time, my prime goal of this having fun. That's all I care about is just having fun, enjoying life as it is.
See, my goal, or what my goal became after college, I guess, is being successful and having a future, having a successful future, and doing whatever that meant for a successful, stable future that put me in a position that is just expected. Whatever that meant. And one of those things was being a doctor, because doctors make a lot of money, they're well renowned.
You want to know what's funny about that?
Huh?
Like coming from me, I didn't really care about that. I didn't really care about what job makes the most money.
See, for me, it was like, well, this job makes a lot of money, so this job can support itself and pay bills and do everything that's necessary to sustain life, and then have a good retirement, not struggle in retirement.
I
And
mean,
it's also a position that's renowned, and people, it's a respectable position and everything.
I don't know about that right now, like having a good retirement. It seems like the world itself is going upside down because with all the decision making that's been happening lately.
I mean, yeah.
I mean,
But
like,
you still have to think about retirement.
I mean, sure, that's one way to say it, but I'm talking about like not just that, but just like AI in general. I think we're at the peak moment of AI, sort of, but not really. Somebody kind of pop a hole using a needle. It kind of burst a little bit, but it hasn't gone all the way yet.
Yep.
But it's at a weird spot right now.
Yeah. But yeah, my whole thing was that I need to have a position that, is respectable, renowned, makes money, makes livable money, and all that. Which is where I am still, even though the position I'm in is less renowned than a doctor. It's a livable position, but it's not livable where it needs to be.
So
And
tell
that's
me,
why I
tell me one
submitted.
thing. How hard is it to get the job to be a doctor?
How hard?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, you have to go through all of college, and then after that, you have to go through medical school, which can be another like 3 to 5 years, depending on where you're wanting to go for being a doctor. And then after that, you have to have 3 years of residency, which means you basically go work at a hospital under a doctor or whatever. You're staffed there. As basically a doctor. Residency is basically doctor in training. And then after the 3 years, then you can like be an MD.
Jeez.
And then actually practice medicine and work as a full doctor in a hospital. Most doctors go to hospitals, not that many go to their own practice. You have to kind of work at a hospital first before you go into your own practice. So, yeah.
Then
It's a lot of years, it's a lot of work, it's a lot of effort.
I hope you don't become the doctors that I see in the hospital that I work at. Because those doctors that I see all the time, or the times that I work, are not very nice at all.
Well, it's kind of past the point of me being a doctor now.
But my point, my main point being is, you're kind of like my cousin in a way. Because when I was talking to my cousin a few years ago, when he was talking about jobs, he wanted, like, this is just for example, right? He wanted the manager job right off the bat for his sets of skills, because I don't really know what he thought at that time, but in a way he's like, my skill set is really good. I should have this role, this job title and all that right off the bat. And I'm like, or at least my parents and me is like, that's not how it works. So you always start at the bottom, not start at
You start at the bottom.
you don't start at the top, man.
Yep, you start at the bottom. I mean, for my skills right now, and in general, yeah, I should be a manager. I don't want to be, but I should. But that's also just the direction that I need to go. Like, I already submitted my interest for promotion to a team leader.
Yeah.
So,
I like.
so that's gonna happen. So I'll get promoted at some point. Get promoted team leader, and then eventually I'll. It's just like, yeah, I have to make a livable income, and the livable income in the position I'm in now is a manager's position. So that's just, it is what it is.
Maybe.
I have to climb my way up the ladder and become a manager.
Maybe.
I don't want to become a manager, but it's just what I have to do.
Maybe all of this. Maybe you just don't have that much common sense to just realize what you're really doing to yourself.
I have common sense in everything but anything that is involved.
I'm gonna go over there to
I
that
will
lucky
say that.
pool right there. Right there. I mean, Dark, you helped me out a lot, like the last few years and all that. like, why can't you just do that for yourself?
Because
You're,
I'm not worthy.
bruh, you already know what's wrong already. I'm pretty sure you know that yourself.
Yeah, I know everything that's wrong.
Then, it's kind of like, man, look at this KSG. I don't want to throw that away and get something that's not even like something that you don't like.
Yeah, because it's
Also, where
more-
did
the other thing?
how did it say get over there? What the hell?
I don't know. Because the other thing works. It's not what I want, but it's the thing that I need or have to have.
I don't know. Why can't you just be a little bit like me? Why are you saying no to yourself? I mean, have you ever heard of saying like, "Oh, if you keep saying that you can't do it and all that, it will come true"?
Yeah.
Then
The state got timed out.
I ask this again: why are you doing that to yourself? Why are you just saying
I
no
don't
that you
deserve
can't
it.
do it? I mean, you should
Because
start saying that, you know. Oh, the state got yeeted out of existence. Sam. Oh my. Yeah, again, just stop saying that you can't.
Curse huge manta ray. Ooh.
Holy jewel. You help like people like me out, but you can't help yourself. That's kind of wild.
Yep.
You have the brains for it, but you choose not to.
Literally, Darth Plagueis the Wise could help everyone else but himself.
But why though? Do you not like appreciate the life that you're given? Are you just that kind of person that doesn't appreciate it?
Well, it's less that and more knowing what I could have, and knowing that the thing that I could have would be better for me in the grand scheme of everything, and how it fits into the the bigger machine of things. It's like, yeah, if I did this, like, this would be best for me, and it would lead me to have this, the other thing, and everything else. And I would have a better life for it. The stuff that I want, or that I think I want, I don't know even if it is what I want anymore, because I don't know, I don't know who I am. I think I know who I am, but I don't know who I am.
I guess
Who I am that I have been has been a performative whatever that I created.
I think I'm right on the money with what I said from earlier.
What?
I said earlier that I think you know yourself too. I think you're having a bit of an identity crisis right now.
I've had that my whole life. My whole life has been an identity crisis.
I don't even go. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't even like go there myself.
Because I know what fits in the machine. I know how the machine works. I know what the machine is. I know what the intangible entity is and everything. And I know how the system appeases itself and everything. And
Why do that?
I know that really the only thing that works is fitting into that. Anything else outside of that doesn't work.
I'm having the worst luck now. I haven't got a common stingray ever, and you got like 2 or 3 already. What the hell is going on?
I've gotten like 3.
What the hell, Dark? Start stealing all.
To be fair, I started having like horrible luck in the swamp that I haven't had in a while, where I was just getting trashed.
Yeah.
But
There's a lot of things that I don't even do. Like, I honestly just don't think about it. Like, I don't know. Maybe might be a wild thing.
powerful relic. Holy cow! I've never gone that before.
That's the thing that you can get at the Wizard House. Funny enough.
Cool.
It's supposed to be, I guess, I don't know, like a higher chance to get something really good from the enchantment thing. So, yeah. Like a really old friend used to say, just learn not to care. And Skull said that before. I'm not saying don't care at all, but learn to not to care.
I care about the wrong things.
Then don't do it. Simple as that.
Well, I care about the wrong things, but it's the right things that, in terms of the perspective of the machine, so to speak.
I mean,
I don't care about what I want to care about. I care about the things that are laid out to everyone that is said, you should care about this.
Oh wow, you should really care
If
about
you want
yourself
success,
too.
if you want life, everything, you want to be a productive human in our society, this is what you care about. This is what you do.
I don't even do that, man. I don't really do that, but yeah.
And the whole thing, like, fighting against the machine is a struggle. Not fighting against the machine is, for all intents and purposes, just...
I see that you're getting yeeted left and right over there, estate. You want to hop on over here? Maybe it's a little bit better, maybe? I don't know. So I haven't got a single freaking common stinger, god damn it.
Like, it
Jesus.
is really hard to put in words and describe.
I don't know. Could be the way I think.
Actually, you know what? A good way to describe it is that meme you found the other day of those, born in whatever. Did this, got married by 21, had, 4 kids and a dog, and retired.
But the being born around the 1960s or 1970s or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, the world from back then was very different, Dark. And you know that too, very much. But, you know,
Yeah.
today we have... Oh, fine, Goblin, Jesus Christ. Today we have all the opportunities and options that we can have.
It doesn't feel like that. There's all these opportunities, but the machine's still trying to force you into not that. Like, yeah, there's plenty of people that are, by all definition of the word, successful by just being artists for VTubers making live 2D models. Just to throw it out there. They're by all means successful. Is it a traditional sense of successful, or anything like that? No. It's an outlier. It's a success that is not normal. It's kind of, you know what? It's kind of like how Hollywood hates Markiplier.
Yeah.
Because Markiplier, it's a success out of the outside of the conservative, or not really conservative, but just out of the traditional.
But
outside of what is promoted as normal, promoted as the normal success.
I mean, the thing with that, I think he likes what he's doing right now. That's why he keeps
he
doing
likes what
it.
he's doing, and by
The different, by
definitions of the word successful, he is successful.
Well, for you right now, you're just stuck overthinking. You're just like literally laying the machine when you literally open the door for it, like, here you go, like, do whatever you want with me, kind of thing. I was like, why? In all animes and blah 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 movies and all that, no, you learn to think for yourself.
It's the easier thing to do that leads to a sustainable
Angela, you there?
sustainable future.
Yeah, like Persona 5 Royal. A steak gets it. Like,
It's just what works, so
let me say it this way: you rather have things done for you in a way.
no, I like doing things myself, but
Well, that's not exactly what I mean. Doing like letting something do everything for you, in a way of, oh, I gotta do this, gotta do that, gotta do it by the book because it needs to be done.
I mean, the book exists for a reason.
And that's what I meant by you're literally letting it do everything for you. You're not really deciding for yourself at this point.
Deciding for myself would be doing whatever it is that I wanted to do, which I don't even know what I want to do because I don't know who I am.
I don't know what I want to do for a job, but you know, I'm at the hospital right now. Like, I'm, you know, sure, I'm not getting that many shows, but I'm living the life right now with what I have. I'm being, in a way, being true to myself right now. Just doing whatever I want. Like a state right saying you're limiting yourself right now.
Well, I spent a lot of time making myself good at a lot of things and not great at one or two things.
Man, I guess you can say I'm a real phantom thief and at heart. I am with without a doubt a rebel without a cause.
I wanted to be
I mean, you can
for a
be.
long time.
You can be. Nothing is stopping
No,
you.
it's not sustainable. It's not realistic.
I mean, who cares?
I care. That's the thing. I care.
But you're not enjoying
When
it.
no one else cares, I care.
You're not enjoying it though. You're like suffering it, and you've been suffering in the inside all the time.
Yeah, but it's just the way things work.
Your parents or family gets everything that you want. You do have options to do literally what you want, but you're living. I guess it really do be like you really don't like how things are running today. And you'd rather be like your parents, having literally everything. Go when rope. Like, you know,
Like, I could have been a really good doctor, because all that stuff came really naturally to me. But also, art came really naturally to me. Creativity and all, you know, making art, writing stuff, like a very creative writer and everything. I could, and still could, do a lot of stuff with it. Is it something that would actually lead to anything that, you know, lead to anything in the future? Probably not. But I mean, yeah, there's the potential for it. But I convinced myself, well, I'm not a known artist, I'm not known this or whatever, so no one would pay attention to it. No one would have anything to do with any of the art or anything like that I have to make and everything. And so
I mean,
it would be a waste of time just doing nothing.
I mean, show that art. Show that art anyways. Who cares what those people think if they don't like it or they don't? I don't know, don't travel or whatever. Also, the thing is right there. Goddamn.
But it's all about what's a sustainable future, and leads to being able to have a retirement.
I don't even.
And the normal sense of what a retirement is.
A wild thing. I don't even think like that. I don't even think about, oh, what's my return gonna be like? Oh, how much? Oh, where am I gonna be? I mean, should really think about that, but not to the extent that's gonna kill me over or anything like that. Like my mom said, or my dad, do everything in moderation. Don't stop putting everything in one basket, or all your eggs in one basket.
I had a lot of potential for a lot of things, but I didn't chase it because it wasn't something that, in my mind, and in the bigger picture of things, actually led to a future or a successful future for myself in the traditional sense of success.
That's not how life works, but okay.
It's like, yeah, success is having a wife, a family, a house, and living until you grow old together with someone,
You know,
and then having the money to do that.
when I came to the conclusion of I don't really want to go find somebody because a lot of people out there today are just stupid and or idiots. No offense to the people that are in chat or anything like that. Just like, is that they want it for the money or for the looks or both? There's hardly any times.
Communication.
There's hardly any times where they want it just for you. I has literally
And see, the
left the
unfortunate-
building a long time ago.
The unfortunate thing for me is that I want a family, but because of medical things that I will not discuss, I can't have a family until certain medical research comes out and then says, oh yes, you can't have a family. Well, I can have a family, I just choose not to because I don't want my offspring to suffer.
I choose not to because people are just weird these days. Like you guys, but
At the
you
same
know,
time,
people out there.
at the same time, like, I don't think I would be a good father, like, at all. Like, I would be a horrible father.
I mean, yeah. I mean, in a way, you probably won't match their you won't match their generation.
Well, it's less about matching your generation. It's more about just being a good father figure.
Or are you saying like you be one of those people that literally turns around while your kid is like warning to the street or something like that?
No, I just wouldn't be a good father figure. Like, I just like, for like, in all sense of the idea of it, like, I just wouldn't be a good father. I wouldn't, teach my offspring, son or daughter, what they need to be taught, or I wouldn't be the responsibility of what comes with being a good father. I would fail. I would fail at being a good father.
God, you're letting it.
Even if I gave it my best effort, which I know I would still fail miserably, like horribly fail at being anywhere near an actual like decent
I mean,
figure.
kind of incorrect, but sure. You wouldn't know till you try. Man, gotta stop thinking like a robot, man.
Well, that's what this world wants you to do, and it's the thing that works and gets you places.
The world wants you to do. Who
Sorry.
said that to you?
Huh?
Who said that to you? The world wants you to be
Nobody.
like this?
Nobody said it to me. It's just
But why?
it's just the way the world works.
No, it doesn't.
If you want to get anywhere, in the sense of getting anywhere, yeah, kind of does.
No, not really, man.
Which is that's why people climb company ladders. That's why you climb the ladder.
I mean, there's a right way of
That's
climbing
why
a
you're-
ladder, and there's the wrong way of doing it.
That's why you're really kind of just forced to climb the ladder.
I mean, I think could say something similar to what I'm trying to say right now.
Like, I don't want to climb the ladder. I don't want any of that. That's not what I want. But it's just what I have to do. And it's just what you have to do. It is what it is.
I'm like, I'm not even doing any of that kind of stuff, and I'm enjoying the life right now.
Well, it's less about enjoying it and more about surviving it.
I don't even think like that, but sure, okay, man.
Enjoyment has been capsulized into small moments.
You're literally letting
Called-
things. You're
Hobbies.
literally letting your brain decide everything for you, and not for yourself. Yeah, overthinking is not fun, as I said it. You gotta stop doing that.
I have no way of not doing it. That's just my nature. Something can't just be simply it. Like, a thing can't be simply just something. It has to be broken down. There's more things to it. It has this, and this. Something is not just something. Or something can't be just left alone to just be something. Everything is not just... There's nothing such as just something simple. Everything has complexity to it. And it's just a matter of how far that complexity goes. And there has to be an answer to the complexity, or like the rabbit hole to the complexity of everything.
Like using your brain the wrong way. I don't know, man. I mean, you have... I mean, not the best job, but you're making so much more than me. The complexity and
Yeah, but it's not
simplicity requires some ingredients with the art.
Yeah. There's a non-agreement with my heart. It's all brain. It always has been all brain.
Stop doing that, man. Why? Why?
Because that's just the way I look at the world.
I don't like the world like that at all.
But if I wasn't living with my folks and everything, and I had all the bills I had to pay, and all that stuff, the job I have now is not livable.
I mean, yeah, of course it is. It's not enough.
Yeah, it's not livable. Like, I would very quickly be out on the streets unless I got someone to live with.
Okay, let me tell you this right now. Let me tell you this right now. Why are you even going there right now? Why? Just why? It's not gonna happen. Does it require you to think like that? No, yes. It's not. No, it's not. Why?
Because that's reality.
That's not reality.
But the reality in my situation is, if my parents died today and I was left on my own, I would very quickly be left in a position.
But Dart, that's not gonna happen though.
I never say never. Something bad can happen at any point in time.
God, yeah, man.
It's just a matter of how
you're thinking.
You are for that.
You're thinking all the possibilities, and it's so unnecessary right now.
I mean, it's necessary to think of the future. To think of how best, like in my current situation, how best can I deal with X, Y, and Z? Am I prepared to deal with X, Y, and Z? Can I deal with X, Y, and Z? And if I can't, what do I need to do to be able to handle X, Y, and Z? It's like Batman having a plan to fight every member of the Justice League.
Yeah, but he only focuses that on the superheroes and villains. He doesn't do that for every single thing. He only does that for those two things, or if there's like a pressing issue like the world ending or something like that. But my point being is he doesn't do it for every single thing. He doesn't think, oh, which shoes should I pick today? Oh, I don't know. Let me overthink it a bit more. When it's just really simple to pick this shoe right here.
See, the funny thing about that is I overthink that stuff too. It's just like, yeah, I'd like to, be fashionable and everything, but fashionable requires X, Y, and Z and everything, and it has different, allocations depending on what you wear and everything. So what's the thing that is simple and gets away with everything, and is just it just works. And so I kind of wear the same uninspired thing all the time whenever I go out because it works. It's not necessarily what I, would pick out and everything and wear, but it just works. It's comfortable. It's comfortable and it works. Is it the degree of quote unquote fashionable that I would like to be and everything? No.
I got a shamrock from all the
But
way here. That's crazy.
It works, and so I go with what works, and that just works, and it's comfortable at the same time.
I don't even do that. It's like, it's okay. This might be a little bit disgusting, or oh, doesn't have to be disgusting. Hold on. Like, oh, let's see, man. Like, oh man. Should I hold the rod this way, or should I hold the rod that way, or this way, or that way? It doesn't take that long to decide.
Well, that's different. That's a little different.
No, not exactly different. My point was that one at least. Can I finish? Can I finish my thought first? My point being was that is. You gotten to the point that, as I said already, you're thinking of every single thing, every little things, everything that's like you're like I don't know, like besides thinking of what to do in life and everything, you're also taking consideration of every single thing that's out there too. Like, oh, geez, man, if I hold this knife wrong, I'm gonna I accidentally hurt myself in some ways. Oh man, like, is it like there's some sale right now? Oh man, is it the best time to do this right now? Oh man, like, I'm good at two things, but I can't really decide like what do I prefer. And like usually. If I had two things that I like a lot, I usually go with the first thing that comes into mind. Go with your gut feeling, as people will say. And go with that. Don't second guess yourself with everything that comes across.
Well, like with the thing with the fashion, it's like I have a sense of fashion and everything, and I have a style. But especially since I have a job now and everything, I need to be presentable and look like a upstanding, presentable guy. And that leads into, you can still be quote unquote fashionable, although most men are not. You're not expected to be. You're actually expected to be, to not really. You're expected to be put together, but not fashionable. So like a well-adjusted, you know,
Ooh.
you know, representable, whatever, uh, is a very just clean cut, you know, doesn't step outside of that and everything, right? So
I
like,
mean, yeah. I
you
mean,
step in, like, say like,
I mean that.
oh, I like alt, fashion sense and everything, like a bit of an alt and everything, but that's not a, that's not what a, stable job holding upstanding guy looks like and everything. And so, you know, that doesn't work with that clashes with that. So it's so
Well,
the way that I do
guys.
dress doesn't clash with that and makes me look like an upstanding guy, you know.
You're taking it a little bit. You're taking a bit too many steps right there, buddy. It should be. Oh,
Because like, even though I don't like wearing suits, I'll eventually end up just wearing suits.
and that's all it should be. There
But I
shouldn't be.
don't like wearing suits.
There shouldn't be anything else to it. It's just, oh, you don't like a suit, but it's required. Okay, then it is what it is.
Well, I mean,
Move
just like,
on.
don't like just like in a normal, just like, oh, I'm going to so and so place. It's not requiring me to wear a suit, but hey, that's what just an upstanding guy wears. It's just a polo, you know, tucked in, and jeans, or, you know, dress shorts, or dress pants, or whatever. That's just what you wear. As a guy, that's a upstand, you know, like a you know, reasonable presentation, or, and not anything that's like out there, because anything outside of that is out there, and you don't do that.
I don't know, man. I don't think you need to explain that hard into it. It's like, just dress for the occasion. That's it. Simple as that. Don't like dressing like
Yeah,
that? Then
my
it is what it
dressing-
is.
My dressing for the occasion is safe,
And
even though I want to be
all right, Dark.
fashionable.
Dark, you don't need
and
to
everything.
explain any further than that. I mean, again, as I say, you just need to explain, okay, just dress for the occasion. That's it. That's it. Nothing else.
Yeah, but I go further. It's like
Why?
I dress for the I dress
Why?
for the occasion that is safe. Like, that makes me, that doesn't put me in any, you know, looking like any whatever. It just, yes, that's just a solid looking guy, and that's, you know, I dress safely even though I don't want to dress safely.
Don't need to do
Like,
that.
I want to
You
dress
don't-
with a sense of, I want to dress with a sense of style. I don't dress with a sense of style.
You don't need to do that. So where's the green thing? You don't need to take that extra step, man.
Like, there's stuff that I would love to wear and everything. It would be cool. It would, you know, it'd be fashionable, but it's not, you know. It would have, it's outside of what is the expected normal. I caught a fish and my fishing rod disappeared. Where'd it go? Oh,
Anyway,
that's pretty.
as much as the one I keep talking about it, I'd rather not have this like the majority of the stream.
Nixie, howdy. Oh, shame. Hope I'm a good one.
But I will finish off with saying what what I've been saying. You really gotta stop thinking that much. You gotta have that balance. Right now, you don't have that balance right now.
Yeah, because I refuse to let things just be simple.
Why though? Why? Like, life is supposed to be. You're supposed to make it easier, not harder for yourself.
Well, my brain thinks differently. My brain thinks that I need to be punished and everything has to be hard. Everything has to be a
No.
challenge. Everything
No,
has to.
that's not how
Everything
you
has
live
to make me
life.
want to scream and
That's
tear my
really
hair
not
out
how you
and
live
punch the
life.
wall. I know it's not, but it's just the way that I've been built into living it.
Then why can't you not make that conclusion for yourself, man?
Because it goes into the unknown, and I don't want to go into the unknown. I just want to stick with what works. If it works, then that's where I go. Which is ironic because that in itself is a simplicity.
Gee. Anyway, in a conversation. I feel like we've been kind of going in circles for a good bit already. So yeah.
Congratulations! Welcome to the daily conversation that happens in my head. It goes in circles.
Yeah, we're still here. Because, I mean, the reason why is like because everyone else is just crazy out there, more crazy than you, and that's a
I mean,
fact.
that's my whole thing. Is I keep going in a cycle. It's a one big cycle. It keeps circling around, circles back and circles back again, and circles back again, and circles back and then.
We're ending the conversation. But I will say,
Morning pod.
I will say it's kind of like Mario, huh?
Where do
Anyway.
you think some of the inspiration came from? That a big part of the plot and everything was inspired by the cycle that is my own life in my brain, and the whole thing of like trying to break the cycle is literally my own endeavors to break my own cycle.
You know, I think Angela and State will agree with me on this one. But the funny thing is, with the whole going in the circles and everything or a cycle, it only takes one thing to be different, and then you break that cycle.
Yep, and I'm trying to find it. I haven't found it yet.
And then after that, you don't need to care what happens next. You can just move on. But anyway, that's that.
Like, I really, really, really want to find that thing to where I can just finally just let go of everything and move on.
Anyway, moving on.
See, that whole statement itself, my brain doesn't want to let me move on. It's just like, no, this is where my brain is sitting right now. There's no such thing as moving on.
I do that. I move on. I'm not gonna speak of that, but I move on. I'm not gonna let it tie me down. Anyway, we're not gonna talk about that anymore.
I'll just talk about it in my own head.
No, don't do that. No, you're not allowed. You're not allowed to do that.
Like, trust me, I wish I was different. I mean, that's the whole premise of a big part of my life is I wish I was different.
I don't know. I mean, might be different for me. I am enjoying what I got. Oh, well, rest in peace, Estate.
Oh.
I don't know. Let me see what happened to Estate. his boat is still here, so he hasn't gone. He's not gone.
Holy cow, it's 6:12 in the morning. I gotta go bed.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let's go back to Coconut Bay right now. What time do you need to go into work? What time you need to go into work? Where did he go? Oh, what the hell? What the hell? What in God blazes? I am moving. Get over there.
Hi!
Hi.
I got blasted!
I see. All right.
I'm
Oh.
going at 4, but that's probably gonna change because I was already overtime and I went 30 minutes over the overtime, so that's probably gonna get changed to 4:30. But I can sleep till 1 p.m. But no, I need to go to bed.
All right. All right. Just
What time it is?
get off the boat that way or that way. It doesn't matter. Oh, God. I saw you kind of go.
Yeah.
Ah, at least I finished my bounties.
No, my bounty's done. That's crazy. Alright. Well, I'm gonna do a quick sign off for Hoopla for flea flaw. Ah. So thank you everyone for watching all that good
Well,
stuff.
sorry,
And
I think I
always,
reached the
support
board.
the creators towards me.
Oh my God.
I bring dual screens. What?
Somehow, Estate reached the border of the map. Or the world. That's funny.
That's funny. That's crazy. With that said, I'm gonna go to bed. Already. So
Crazy.
I'm not gonna worry about writing or anything like that because I need to good that now. So we are gonna go up to the void and all that good. That is tomorrow's favorite some future stream after that. Just look for me to see me and I'll be a stream. It started off great and then as always with whatever I do it's like
Yeah, you know,
the funny stuff.
someone put a gun to you and like start saying that shit or something like that. Not me. I didn't do that.
Anyways, I'm gonna go to bed. So without further ado, I'm gonna sign myself off and send you guys away and all that. So see rushed ending.
Stay back at his ass over here. Alright, what time is it? Yeah, I should honestly go to sleep myself. I need to start going to sleep around this time, so.
Alright, good night, Uni. I need to actually like skedaddle.
Yeah, just give me like, I don't know.
Oh,
Let me-
there you are.
Let me make this.
Oh.
I'll make this very short. Just need to do this first. Okay. Then do that. All right.
I expect the next model to be a He-Who booth model.
That's right. Oh wait. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Uh-oh. Okay, come over here. hug this man. We will hug him because he's being stupid right now.
I'm always stupid. What
I'm
do you mean?
stupid.
I'm always being stupid.
I'm doing. I'm stupid too, but you know, I'm doing the right kind of stupid. Jesus. All right, let me find someone else. Someone to raid too.